I'm standing outside Warrington Central Station. This is the original entrance, and the shed here was known as Warrington CLC, and the CLC was the Cheshire Lines Committee. Now I don't know whether or not I can get into this station from here. And oh, let's just have a look at the top here while I'm here. Maybe I can see the platforms from in here. And look there, there's Central House, so I would assume that would be railway related. Can't guarantee for sure, but I think it would be. And there's a signal box, look. I've got to see what I can gain from here. I don't know whether this line is a busy line or not. Oops, something coming in now, look. 156426 just arrived. .491 at the back. And now we can see Central Station. Now on the other side of that wall was the shed. That is a traditionally built station, isn't it? It's got a stone facade and it's got brickwork at the side, but the stone entrances as well look midway. See the arch there, and look at the chimneys. Been there some years those, haven't they? Although Warrington Central was a shed, it wasn't a shed because there was no actual shed building. It had the facilities, it had a road, and I think it had a head shunt as well. There was a turntable which is about half a mile away. And the original shed, I think, was demolished in 1938. This view of the running lines shows distinctly 4 different types of huts, maybe 5, and one could be an extension. But it shows that the stores and everything must have been included in these huts. Very tiny affair. The main building there, I would assume, has access from the station platform, the south platform, but I can't confirm that. By 1955, it was just 2 stabling roads and a head shunt. So the entrance to the shed was from the south side of the station, and that part of the station you're looking at now is the south side. So one of those arches must have gone through, I think, because it was a weird setup, because it was an elevated thing, and apparently now there's no shed there. It's become a road and you can hear traffic going over there now. Here we've got a remarkable street shot. It's a before and after, if you like. If you take a look where the engine is on shed, then that stonework there has been replaced by a lot of brickwork. Not all of it. There's still some of the stonework there, but the arches have remained intact, and it's obviously the same view, and the station is behind it. So this is a remarkable view, really, showing how it used to be. It's quite an unusual shed. Pity I can't get on the platform to take some pictures. I'll try it. Now I've seen the train pull out, I'm going to see if I can get in here. Got to be a way in, because there's passengers come on this side of the platform, unless there's a bridge over. Well, I got my answer, went all the way down the stairs there, went all around the front, and it's blocked off. So I'm going to have to walk all the way back again. My luck always seems to be out, doesn't it? Well, I asked the ticket guard, and he let me through the barrier to come and take some photos, so that was very nice of him. I just hope I can get out after. I'm going to see if I can see the site of the actual shed itself. This looks a bit out of place, so I'm wondering whether that could have been the entrance to the shed, accessed from the road. So this is the exciting part now. There's a chance of seeing 3 locomotives. They used to stable about 3 locomotives here when it was a subshed. The subshed was a subshed of Brunswick, but when Brunswick closed in 1961, it then became a subshed of Trafford Park. Here we've got a good view of the on-shed ash pit. Unfortunately, I can't see over this wall, but I should be able to show you the road that replaced the track. Maybe, maybe not. Well, you can see the cars going past. So this was actually not this part, but where the station is. That was where the shed. That's where the shed was. I'm going to see if I can get a view over here. I can't. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. So that's the best I can do. So this is it. The site of the shed, which was just on the other side of this wall here. And I'll try and find some photographs that can show you exactly where it was. So I'm going to wrap it up there now. So thanks again for joining me. It's a beautiful day, and this is another shed done. So this is a subshed done, Warrington Central. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back with you soon. Bye for now.